Hey, it's me, and today I'm going to give you a house tour of the house that I stay in when I'm working in France. So first of all, I'm going to show you my cars. So I drive my Mini, which is really rubbish, but works. Drive that from England, from my house in England to the house in France, and then when I go over to Germany, I drive it there as well. And then when I'm in France, I drive this Renault Traffic. Yes, that's the work van. It's got all the tools in, means I can carry all my equipment and stuff. So this is the entrance hall. In here we have bathroom, or I say bathroom, toilet. And then next door is just a shoe cupboard. Never actually use that. I don't actually use this toilet either. And then we also have a garage, which is freezing cold. The whole entrance hall is freezing cold because there's no point heating it. There's just a load of filters and stuff and equipment. I don't touch any other wiring or anything. And then there's a bike here because I'm here for 10 days and then of the month, and I do 10 days in Germany and take over from my dad who works over there. The guy that usually stays here is here for 20 days, so he uses the bike. I don't know if it's his bike or it's like a company one that somebody else has got, but a family friend who works for the company as well used to live out here for 20 days of the month. So we've now come into the main house. We've got all my stuff, so this is what I bring over every month. So we've got my food and various bags. All my tools and stuff are in the van. I've got all my food and stuff here. Don't really use any of the stuff that's in there. Cleaning products bin, microwave, cooking stuff, recycling. The recycling out here is rubbish. Like, you can't. The only thing that they collect for the recycling is like foil trays, like food trays, and some plastics, so like bottles and stuff. If you want to recycle cardboard or glass, then you have to take it to a recycling centre. Usually there's recycling bins in the town, so there's I think there's 3 different sites in this town. It's a very small town, it's more like a village. So I just save up all the cardboard and stuff and take it on my last day. Then we got tumble dryer, washing machine, sink. I've just done the washing up. There's no dishwasher, so I have to do the washing up by hand, which I don't really like. Oven, which doesn't actually work at the moment. It's been playing up. Yeah, the hob works, but the actual oven does not. Oh, ding. Coffee maker, never use it. Coffee cup's mine. Brand watch. Fridge. So I've been doing meal prepping recently, so I'll make a whole bunch of food one day and then stick it in the fridge, stick it in the freezer. My dad will hate that I've left the fridge open. Not really much in the freezer, just some old bits. I say old bits, chicken's new. I was going to cook up that chicken, but the oven's not working, so that's why I've got some pots of just rice. And then just random food. Some of the stuff's mine, some of it isn't. Living room. So I've got 2 sofas, got my Christmas tree up because I'm filming this just before Christmas. This is where I usually hang out. So got my laptop, got a blanket there for when it gets cold. Fan for when it gets hot, because it does get very hot. TV, which I never use, but there is satellite, I think, or like Freeview, French Freeview or whatever, but I think it can pick up English channels as well. Little coffee table made out of a wire spool. I don't know what you call those, I'd say spool. Another sofa, and I'll show you the back garden. So I keep all the shutters closed in the winter because it's freezing. So you want to keep the heat in. Also gets dark very early, so I don't really like having them open when it's dark. Yeah, so back garden, quite good. It's a semi-detached house, so we've got neighbours next door. Got a washing line, so in the summer I hang out my washing and stuff. Although it's always really windy here, like at the moment you can see it's the washing line's blowing about a bit. This is actually an agricultural field behind us, and there's a factory there. I don't actually know what they do, but like late at night, like midnight and like till 2 in the morning or something, there's tractors out doing stuff. I don't know. There's an apple tree. I haven't actually tried the apples off that, but yeah, that's our back garden. We don't actually have a barbecue. Maybe I should get one. Got a little camping chair, and there's loads of these wooden chairs as well, but I don't really need them because it's only me, and so if I go out there in the summer, then I'll just sit on that chair or take the camping chair out or whatever. So that was the living room. Got the dining room. This is all one. So got dining room. That's where I eat. So it's all set up. Another one of those chairs. Desk. No, sit there. Printer. Can't get it to work. Another table. Never sit there. Nerf guns aren't mine. And then we'll go upstairs. So yeah, so as I said, this is a semi-detached house at the end of a little cul-de-sac. So this is one of the spare bedrooms. Again, heating's not on in here because there's no point heating it when no one's in here. I say bedroom, the bed's broken, so there's just an inflatable mattress. There's actually two. A normal mattress, and there's a broken bed behind it. Loads of bedding and stuff, and the Hoover, which again I never use. I always just sweep. So I'll shut that up. Oh, it's so cold in there. Bathroom, standard sink. Me. Hi guys. Bath. I haven't had a bath. I've been here. So at the time of filming, I've been here for, or I've been doing this job for 5 months. And so this is my 5th month here in France. Yeah, still haven't had a bath. I've obviously had a shower. Yeah, shower. It smells a bit. I did unblock the drain twice, but it still smells. So I've decided to start leaving the door open to hopefully let the air flow a bit, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Then moving on, we have the upstairs toilet. Very simple. Another spare bedroom. Again, heating's off, door closed. This one does actually have a bed. So this is where I put people when like the engineers stay. The bed's not made up. And then just a little closet. There is actually a closet in the other spare bedroom that we were just in. But that just has the boiler in it. That's the bedroom of the guy that's usually here for the 20 days, Mick. I won't go in there because his stuff's all in there and he leaves it set up for him. And finally, this is my bedroom. So my little jack wheel slides for when I get out of bed. Double bed, lovely. Got my Oasis and apple juice. I buy that in bulk from Booker, so it's always stocked up. My new MacBook Pro, which I will use for editing. Another mirror, never use, do my makeup in it. Don't use any of those storage bits. Towel, all my toiletries and stuff, and super noodles. I've had those super noodles for like over a year now. I bought them when I was in Southampton, but they're handy because I can travel with them. They're only small, and like for example, the oven, because the oven's broken, I'm now going to have super noodles for dinner, so it works out quite well. I have got chicken as well, so it's fine. And I've got a TV in here, which again I never use. I just use my laptop. Suitcase. I don't bother unpacking any of my clothes or anything. All stay in there. Boxes, lovely. Get some nice views on that. Yeah, I don't bother unpacking any of my clothes or anything because I'm just going to have to pack them away again when I go to Germany for the next 10 days. And again, I have a cupboard in here. Don't hang anything up. I don't know whose that is. I think that's either the owner of the company's or Mick's, who's usually here for 20 days. And a laundry basket. And yeah, so that is the house tour of my house in France. As I said, I'm here for 10 days of the month, then go to Germany for 10 days, and then back to England for 10 days. It's been going quite good. While I'm here, I usually, well, in the winter, I don't do a lot. Just watch Netflix and edit videos, film videos. But yeah, it's been interesting travelling every 10 days. I've learnt to be a lot more I can't even say that word, minimalist. So I can only really have what I can carry in my car. So yeah, like I take all my food is just what fits in that box, and then I have a cool bag as well. But I don't like travelling with too much chilled or frozen items, because I'm travelling like minimum like 5 hours, maximum 8. So I don't really want to, I've got ice blocks, but they don't really keep it frozen. So if you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and to hit that notifications bell as well, so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Talk to you later.